Then second Matsya avatar, which is described in this verse, happened in Chakshusha Manvantara, the 6th Manvantara. Currently the 7th Manvantara is going on. So Shukdeva Goswami describes there that Shraddha Dev, who is the current Manu, he was the king Satyavrat in the Chakshusha Manvantar. And one day he went to take bath in the river called Kritamala, and as he was offering oblations in the river, putting water in his hand and offering back in the river, a small fish came in the cups of his hand. And he released that fish again. He released that fish, but again it came back into the cup of his hand. So, and to his astonishment, this fish spoke. He says, the fish said, "O king, you are the protector of the poor. Why are you throwing me away? I am fearful of the big aquatics which are there in this river. Please save me, please give me protection." So Satyavrat Maharaj, feeling compassionate for this small fish, he brought that fish back to his palace and kept that fish in a small jug. But within a small span of time, the fish grew up and occupied the entire jug. And the fish again said, "Oh king, I don't have space to move. Please give me some better place, bigger place to stay." So the king shifted that fish from jug to a well. But again, the fish grew and occupied the whole well. Then the king shifted that fish from a small well to a large well, ultimately to a swimming pool like a lake. But still, the fish was becoming bigger and bigger. Ultimately, the king thought that I cannot keep this fish in any of the reservoirs of water. I will have to put that fish in the ocean itself. So as he was releasing the fish in the ocean, the fish said, "O king, in this ocean there are dangerous sharks. They will devour me. Please help me. Please don't put me here. Don't throw me here." So bewildered, the Satyavrata, he asked, "Who are you, sir? In one day you have grown such a huge dimensions. I think you are the Supreme Lord." And then he recognized that this fish is none other than Supreme Personality himself. And he started offering beautiful, beautiful prayers. He said, "Oh my Lord, you are the inexhaustible personality. You are Purusha Sreshta. And you appear in various avatars, various pastimes you perform for the welfare of the jivas. All your incarnations are just for the welfare of all the living entities. And now you have assumed this fish form. I wish to know what is the purpose of this fish form you have assumed." So Matsya, Lord Matsya, when he heard this request from Satyavrat king, he started speaking. He said, "O king, on 7th day from today, the three worlds, Bhur, Bhuva and Svar, Swargaloka, the Bhuloka and the lower planetary systems, they'll be submerged in the waters of inundation. Then a large boat will be sent by me. You collect all the species of life, all the plants, all the animals, and along with the 7 great sages, you please board on that boat. Make Vasuki as a rope and tie the tip of that boat to the horn of fish that will appear. And in this way, I will save all the living entities till the night of the Brahma continues." So Chakravarti Thakur describes that this particular inundation happened not at the night of Brahma, because 6th Manvantar is going on. It is not the night of Brahma. Then why it is described that it was night of Brahma? Because when Brahmaji saw that the water of inundation is rising, so he also thought maybe it has become night. So he went to sleep. So therefore it is regarded as Brahma's night. And also he wanted to assist the pastimes of Lord to show favor to Satyavrat. So that is the story about Matsya Avatar. And when Satyavrat Maharaj, he heard all these instructions from Matsya Avatar. He became very much happy, pleased. He offered his prayers. He said, "Oh Lord, I have become obliged. I have become so very indebted to you. You have thoroughly advised and favored me. Anugrahitosmi. I will do whatever you say." So in this way, in due course of time, the Matsya Avatar appeared and saved all the living entities. So this is a very beautiful pastime which shows how Lord is so very eager to help his devotees.